Do you ever feel that life is passing you by? You're stuck in a rut, and no matter what you do, things just don't seem to be changing. And maybe it's not because you're not putting in the work. Maybe it's because you're waiting for the perfect timing for everything to align before you finally get started. But here's the hard truth. There is no perfect timing. Life never gives you a perfect moment. It's up to you to create it. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the sobering reality that you might only have about 4,000 weeks to live and how you can use this knowledge to start living your life to the fullest right now. We'll also discuss the biggest time wasters and how you can avoid them so that you can spend your precious weeks on what really matters. Let's dive in. So first off, let's talk about the math. According to a recent study by the Human Mortality Database, the average life expectancy in the United States is around 78 years. This means that if you're watching this video right now at the age of 30, you have roughly 48 years left to live. Now, if you were to sleep for 8 hours a day, which is generally considered the recommended amount of sleep, that would account for about 33 of your remaining time, which is about 16 years. If you then take away another third of your remaining time for work, assuming an 8-hour workday and a 5-day work week, you'll have spent about another 16 years of your life working. Subtracting both of these time commitments from your remaining lifespan leaves you with approximately 8 years or just about 4,000 weeks. And listen, while this may seem like a lot of time, trust me when I say that it goes by faster than you think. I know this because I've lived through my fair share of 4,000 weeks already. And it feels like just yesterday that I was starting out fresh and full of potential. Where did all the time go? So if you find yourself feeling like you're wasting time or stuck in a rut, just remember that every moment is precious and should not be taken for granted. You see, it's easy to fall into the trap of procrastination, especially in today's world where distractions are everywhere. We tend to put off our dreams and goals, thinking that we have all the time in the world. We tell ourselves that we'll start that business next month or in a few months after things settle down, or we'll finally reach out to that special someone next year once we've lost a bunch of weight or become more successful. But the harsh reality is that this is often just another way of saying we're never going to do it. We trick ourselves into thinking we've got plenty of time when deep down we know that we're avoiding something that scares us. But the thing is, life doesn't care about your fears or your excuses. It keeps ticking away whether you like it or not. And the only way to truly live is to stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating it. It's okay to be scared. In fact, it's a good thing because it means you're challenging yourself to grow. But don't let fear hold you back from taking action. Take that leap of faith, reach out to that special someone, pursue that dream job, or start that business that you've been putting off for so long. Because trust me, you won't regret it. And I know what you're thinking. What if I fail? Well, let me tell you, failure is just another excuse to learn and grow. It's a stepping stone on a path to success. Don't be afraid to fail because every failure brings you closer to your goals. It's all part of the journey. So take risks, try new things, and don't be afraid to fail. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of achieving. Now, aside from procrastination, another big time waster that many people engage in is constantly checking their phones. We've all been there. You're sitting at your desk trying to focus on a task, but you can't help but keep checking your phone for notifications. It's a bad habit that can eat away at your productivity and prevent you from achieving your goals. But the worst part is that most people don't even realize they're doing it. They're so caught up in the endless cycle of checking and rechecking their phones that they don't realize how much time and focus they're wasting. And it's understandable. Our phones are designed to be addictive. They're always buzzing with notifications and flashing with new messages and updates. It's hard to resist the temptation to check them every few minutes. But breaking free from this habit is essential if you want to make the most of your 4,000 weeks. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media feeds or getting lost in the YouTube rabbit hole, take control of your time and focus on what's important to you. Set boundaries for yourself, such as limiting the amount of time you spend on your phone or designating certain times of the day as phone-free. It might be tough at first, but the benefits to your productivity and overall well-being are well worth the effort. Trust me, you'll have more time to pursue the things that matter most to you, and you won't regret it. Another way that people waste their precious 4,000 weeks is by falling into a repetitive routine. Day in and day out, you wake up, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, eat dinner, watch TV, and go to bed, and you're still awake. You're living, But are you really? Are you growing, learning, and experiencing all that life has to offer? Or are you just going through the motions? Living a life of sameness can make it feel like your weeks are filled with meaningless days that are all starting to blend together. Before you know it, you've wasted countless weeks living on autopilot and you have nothing to show for it. The problem with living in a rut is that it makes it easy to lose track of time. When every day looks the same, it's hard to know what day it is or even what week it is. You wake up, check your phone, and suddenly half your day is gone. Before you know it, your entire week has vanished. If you want to make the most of your 4,000 weeks, it's important to break out of your rut and embrace change. Try new things, meet new people, and explore new places. Live each day to the fullest and savor every moment. Don't let another week go by without making a conscious effort to add value to your life and those around you. And lastly, let me leave you with this. Don't wait for the perfect timing. If there's one message that I hope you take away from this video, let it be this. As author Tim Denning said, every day you choose to be alive is a good day. And this couldn't be more true. Every day is a gift, an opportunity to make the most of your 4,000 weeks. Don't waste another minute waiting for the perfect timing. It doesn't exist. Create your own. Don't wait until you feel ready because you'll never feel 100% ready. Take action now and make the most of the time you have. I hope this video has inspired you to take control of your time and start living your life to the fullest. Remember, you have about 4,000 weeks left. Don't waste another minute. Start now. Thank you for watching. And until next time, take care and stay motivated.